Hey, and welcome to RIDEXDRIVE, and today we're at Motorcycles of Charlotte in Charlotte, North Carolina, checking out this 2021 Kawasaki ZX-6R. So the ZX-6R is one of only a handful of true 600 supersports left on the market. For the 2021 model year, the 6R had two trims. The base trim started at $10,149, and the Kawasaki Racing Team or KRT Edition like ours went for $11,499. The extra cash gets you ABS in this KRT Edition color scheme. I don't tend to like many of Kawasaki's color schemes, but I do quite like the way this bike looks. It stands out in a good way. This bike has obviously had some modifications done, but other equipment includes LED headlights, traction control, an electronic quick shifter, a steering damper, and a slipper clutch. All the equipment in this KRT design make this an appealing bike for the price. Fans of sport bikes are sure to grab a second look. The ZX-6R has a 55.1-inch wheelbase and a seat height of 32.7 inches. Typical of Kawasaki's, the ZX-6R is a bit heavy for a 600 at 430 pounds. To put that into perspective, the Honda CBR 1000RR is just 2 pounds heavier, while the CBR 600 is 20 pounds lighter, and the GSX-R 600 is 18 pounds lighter. Some of the weight is negated by Kawasaki's torquey and oversized 636cc inline 4. The engine makes roughly 130 horsepower at 13,500 RPM and 52 pound-feet of torque at 11,500 RPM. In terms of electronics and ergonomics, the handlebar layout is very typical and easy to navigate. On the left are controls for the lights and menu selections, and ignition and engine start controls are on the right. The gauge cluster isn't anything special, but all the information is there and the large tach is clear, making it easy to time shifts when twisting revs close to 16,000 RPM. Adjustments for the traction control, quick shifter, and engine power level can be monitored through the display. The suspension and brake setup consists of a fully adjustable Showa big piston fork in the front and a fully adjustable shock in the rear. Stopping power is handled by 310mm disc and 4-piston calipers in the front, and a single 220mm disc and single piston caliper in the rear. The discs have a pedal design that not only looks cool, but also helps with heat dissipation. Every time I ride a middleweight performance bike, it reminds me of what I enjoyed about riding when I first started. The experience I had with this ZX-6R is no different. A lot of people are simply chasing straight line speed that can only be had with the largest and most expensive motorcycles. I can certainly understand how that might be appealing, but it's such a one-dimensional way to experience a bike. With the 6R, I was able to ride it closer to its limits and really appreciate what it has to offer and not just in a straight line. For the price, 600s are hard to beat in terms of accessible performance. This bike has plenty of thrust, but the way it feels to lean and maneuver is what truly makes it exciting to ride. Add to that a ridiculously loud exhaust and a screaming redline, and the experience is sublime. One letdown is the quick shifter. It's one-directional, and I found it to be very temperamental, making my left hand the better option for clutch control in most cases. This 2021 ZX-6R isn't a testament to the latest and greatest technology, but it's proof that a stout engine and proven platform is all you need for a thrilling and enjoyable riding experience. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Motorcycles of Charlotte for letting us spend some time with this bike. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and leave a comment below. You can also find us on Instagram at RIDEXDRIVE.